Hi, and welcome to Joe's Watch Show. I'm Joe. Can you imagine wearing a piece of aviation history on your wrist? Stay tuned, and I'll explain. So here's one way to wear aviation history on your wrist. Trend setting, I know, but this is it. The history I'm talking about is the Concorde 101, which holds a record for the fastest Concorde with a speed of 1,450 miles per hour and the fastest flight from the UK to the US in 2 hours and 56 minutes. That's a 50-year-old record that's still standing. So how can you really wear that history on your wrist? Enter Strond watches. I discovered Strond watches on Instagram when I received a message from Strond CEO Terry Ray. He agreed to send me the watch for a very generous discount. Thanks, Terry. I will still give you my honest assessment. Let's take a closer look. And here is the Strond SSC-101 GMT Timepiece. Let's take a real close look at the dial. Strond chose raised numerals and markers. They appear to be like enamel, actually. And definitely an Explorer style with the 12, 3, 6, and 9. Classic sword hands. A yellow second hand with some stripes on the back end, definitely an aviation look. And my favorite part of the dial is the GMT hand, which is Concorde shaped. Extremely clever. Let's take a close look at that. And now, onto the history on your wrist. Each timepiece has a dial tag made from this 50-plus-year-old history-making Concorde. The material for this tag is taken from the underwing air intake unit, which houses the Rolls-Royce engines. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, let's look at the specs. It has a Swiss-made Ronda quartz movement, GMT. Stainless steel case is 42 millimeters, thickness of 10 millimeters with a sapphire crystal. Water resistance is 50 meters with screw-down crown and case back. Lug width is 22 millimeters. Lug to lug is 49.5 millimeters. Has a 24-hour unidirectional bezel, loomed hands, hour markers, minute markers. It is a limited edition piece to only 1,930 pieces.
Okay, let's see how it looks on my 7-inch wrist on the nylon seatbelt material strap, and then the supplied leather strap, handcrafted. Both look nice. I prefer the NATO strap in this case. And let's look at the loom on the indices and the hands. Looks evenly applied and pretty strong.
Gripes and grievances. Okay, so I only have two here. Number one, I think the date window is a bit small. Could use the same silver trim as the numbers and the indices. Maybe even a color match date wheel. That would be great. While the seatbelt nano strap is really nice, the leather one, that's going to need some serious breaking in. It's pretty stiff. The other issue is it could use at least 2 more holes to fit my 7-inch wrist. All in all, I think watches that are connected with history and have a story to share are great additions to any collection. So if you are now considering a purchase of some aviation history on your wrist, please use code JOE40 to save $40 on your purchase.
If you made it all the way to the end and enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and take a look at the next video on screen. And thanks for watching.